With a communicative competence of language teaching, the goal of language learning is a communicative competence. Students learn a language through using it to communicate, and the goal of these classroom activities to be an authentic and meaningful communication. Therefore, fluency and accuracy are both important in this situation. As we know, communication involves the integration of different language skills, and in this particular case, we are going to cover an activity of listening and speaking. It is important that we have in mind that learning is a gradual process that involves trial and error, especially in the Chilean reality. In this teaching method, learning began to move away from the direct control of the teacher and into the hands of the learners through the use of individualized learning, group work, and project work. Technology has helped a lot with this because students can now learn at their homes with the computers, not only in the classrooms. That is why in the present more and more teachers use co-resources to teach their students, especially for languages. In Chile, teachers use these kind of resources to teach the English language. For example, videos, stereos, computers, and nowadays computer labs are very common to find in most schools.
The problem with Chilean reality is that most students do not have a good level of English. That is also because teachers do not teach the English class in English. Therefore, students do not have the opportunity to acquire the language properly. Most of the time, students just sit in class filling a bunch of worksheets and they are not able to develop a skill like listening or speaking. That is why we think that communicative approaches, activities are better for Chilean students. This way, they will have the chance to improve those skills that are. The goal of the activity we have chosen is to make the student speak the foreign language and to interact with their classmates. As many teachers focus on teaching grammar, we would like to explore something different, because the students have more abilities than just memorizing a list of verbs. It is possible that Chilean students communicate with their partners in English. They just need to be incentivized to do it.
That is the reason why we thought of this activity. That includes a call resource, which will be a previously downloaded video from the internet. The topic of this video will be related to the interest of the students, so they can speak more freely about it. The activity goes the following way. Students from 12th grade are going to make groups of 3 or 4 students, and they will have to answer questions provided by the teacher related with the tech video that is going to be showcased in front of the class. The name of the video is a 12 years old app developed by Thomas Suarez. The groups will be encouraged to speak with each other in English about the video, their opinion about it, what they liked about it, what they did not like, and what will they do if they were in the position of the kid in the video. Then, students will have to share their answers briefly to the rest in front of the rest of the class. This way, students will be able to speak in front of the class in a controlled environment.